like watching self-improvement videos. Most guys consume endless self-improvement content, hoping that one day it'll change their life. Pathetic. Watching self-improvement is masturbation. You may as well grab a bottle of lotion and start fapping.
Self-improvement is masturbation. Now self-destruction.
Despite what all the big YouTubers say, self-destruction is what you need, not self-improvement. Now, you probably think, self-destruction, something must be wrong with him. Listen, when I say self-destruction, I don't mean blowing yourself to smithereens or harming yourself. No, what I mean is destroying your current identity and self-image. You see, no matter how many self-improvement tips and tricks you implement into your life, if you don't fix your foundation first, it doesn't matter. Because all those extra layers of self-improvement are just building blocks you add to a shaky foundation. And a house built on a shaky foundation will eventually collapse. In other words, the reason why you always fall back into bad habits is because you skip the most important step: self-destruction. Now, before I tell you how to destroy your current self and rebuild a solid foundation, I want you to understand. I've destroyed myself so many times, I actually lost count. The moment I became a YouTuber, I had to destroy the belief that I am too old for this. The moment I got into business, I had to destroy my brokey mindset and destroy everything I've been taught by society and school. And the moment I became a father, I had to destroy all the trauma I got from my own upbringing. Do you see the pattern? No matter what I do in life, I always destroy first before I build. Listen to that again. No matter what you want to accomplish, you must destroy before you can become. You have to disassemble yourself before you can construct. I will teach you how to self-destruct in 2 simple steps so you can rebuild and reach massive success with anything in life. Step 1. Self-awareness. Are you aware of your limited beliefs? The beliefs that have been planted deep inside your mind ever since you were a little child. In order to destroy your limited beliefs, you must first become aware of them. Know what you want to destroy before you destroy it. I will teach you a very simple self-awareness technique. Let's start with an example, and let's say you want to make more money. Instead of reading all the business books and watching all the videos on YouTube, just start by thinking about what is expensive to you. Maybe you find flying business class expensive. Perhaps you call it a waste of money. Then ask yourself, why do I believe this is expensive? Why do I call this a waste of money? Now, don't answer those questions yet because you still lack self-awareness. Instead of answering those questions, I want you to think about how millions of other people take nice long naps in business class flights and consider it cheap. This puts things in perspective. Anything you consider expensive is considered cheap by millions of other people, meaning that expensive and cheap are both subjective terms. They aren't based on facts. So you calling anything expensive is a subjective belief that has been planted inside your mind by someone else, be it society or your parents. When you come to this realization, you can answer the 2 questions you asked yourself earlier. Why do I believe this is expensive? Why do I find this a waste of money? The answer to both questions is that anything you think you know about money has been planted in your mind against your conscious choosing. That is the only objective answer. And so, after this self-awareness exercise, you now have a good reason to destroy and let go of your old beliefs. As you know now, they aren't facts. They are negative and they don't serve you. This self-awareness exercise must be used for anything you truly want to improve, as it reveals the base of beliefs that hold you back. Step 2. Destroy. After becoming aware of your limited beliefs, it's time to let them go. this through ruthless self-destruction. Most people struggle with this step because self-destruction requires you to lose a part of yourself. Think about it. You may have held on to certain beliefs for decades. They became a part of you. Maybe you share those beliefs with dear family members, and now you have to admit that all that time, those beliefs were wrong. It's a very big hit on your ego to admit that, but in the long run, it will serve you in ways you can't even imagine. You'll surpass all the self-improvement dorks who consume endless content if you just take time to become self-aware and then self-destruct your limited beliefs. Listen, self-destruction is very simple. All you have to do is lower your ego and admit that you were wrong about your beliefs, and then you abandon them completely. Imagine you've been boxing with your friends all your life without a boxing coach. You think you're a good boxer. Maybe you have some good punching power too. But the moment you step into a real boxing gym with a real coach, you realize everything is off. Your footwork, your technique, your habits. It's so easy to go back and train with your friends, hit the bag hard, and feel like a badass. Or watch some YouTube videos and add some new techniques. What's much harder to do is to admit you don't know anything and unlearn everything, starting from scratch. Self-destruction is very simple, but it is not easy. The human ego makes it difficult, because by admitting you were wrong and destroying your beliefs, you end up without beliefs. That is a crucial place to be at if you actually want to improve. But it's an uncomfortable place, because no one wants to know nothing, even if it's just temporary. It feels much more comfortable to keep stacking new layers of self-improvement on top of each other and gain an ego boost rather than taking a hit on your ego and self-destructing your limited self-image and beliefs. And yet, true self-improvement always starts with self-destruction. It starts with unlearning and unbecoming. This is the prerequisite, the prep, the step back before the leap forward. Do not misunderstand it. I'm not saying self-improvement in itself is bad. It's actually a good thing, but only if you take some time for self-destruction first. So grab your metaphorical axe and demolish that negative self-image. Chop down any beliefs that don't serve you and have been planted in your mind by others. It's time to self-destruct your way to success. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.